Hey viewers, welcome to another game with Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing an Alistar game, and Alistar game is played by the Alistar is played by this dude. I have no idea what that's supposed to be, but I'm not even going to pretend I can pronounce that. Anyhow, that is supposed to be a very good game, so we'll have to see. And unfortunately, yeah, I already saw this. It has no observer mode, no spectator mode. It has no spectator mode, and that means that we are going to have to do with kind of the viewpoint that he has. So starting off with a little bit extra money here, it seems, because he can afford 4 wards and 1 health potion. So yeah, not a lot of people use that. That mastery, so it seems that they should up the money a little bit to make that actually worth it. Although I think most of the pros do use it. So we see some protection here around the blue. What's his name? Rammus is going to get that blue as a first thing, of course. You cannot really start at red, although, yeah, I guess everyone can start at red, it's just not the smartest of ideas. Yeah, for the rest we will focus on the Alistar lane, or wherever he's going. And we are going to start off with a ward in the river. Obviously an excellent position, it gives you plenty of warning. Assuming that you don't push up all the way up to here, you should have all the time in the world to get out of this. So this is an Ashe versus Ashe lane, which immediately answers the question that many of you have. Is this ranked? No, this is not ranked. This is a normal game, and it is in fact blind pick. So, and yeah, Ashe without the support seems to be doing better than Ashe with the support, although Ashe without the support here used a lot more mana in the early game. And she started off with Doran's Blade, that's why she's doing better. But she will feel that when she gets harassed, because there is no way for her to get that life back. Whereas our Ashe can just heal back up with one of the health potions, which is obviously a lot better choice. So Alistar staying back a little, he's just going to level up a little bit. Of course you can go aggressive, I don't know if there is support, but he can place a ward over here to see if there's anyone in there. And if there is, you can, yeah, oh there someone just went into the bush there. So there is someone there, but you can go aggressive as Alistar, and if Ashe reacts properly, then you might actually get a kill out of that. So not starting off with the standard pulverize headbutt, but in fact going for heal and pulverize. And yeah, there comes the jungler. Oh man, he misses his Q, even though he can see both enemies, and he was like right on top of them and he still misses it. That is pretty amazing. So Ashe needs to pop a health potion to stay alive here. And Alistar is going to actually disrupt that very nicely. And they should be able to get in there. Yeah, so he tanks that javelin, which is what he should do. Obviously Ashe wouldn't have been hit by it anyway, but yeah, what were you trying to do there, Miss Niddly? So one and one now. So now we have the headbutt and pulverize, and yeah, he's going to heal up the Ashe with just the heal. Ashe only used 1 health potion there, and oh, is she going to? No, she's not going to get hit by one of the javelins, because Niddly just completely forgot to throw one, I guess. Well, Niddly hitting this minion, and this minion is now going to die, because that's how it works. And Alistar going to do a pretty nice pulverize there, and yeah, because the gang came in, that was pretty easy to get that double kill. Even though Ashe was standing behind all of them, yeah, they were too low. And as I said, they will pay the price for their items. The Doran's Blade doesn't allow you to heal back up. Wow, all the health potions on these guys already used. Health potions on Ashe already used. So, yeah, this should make it pretty easy for Rammus to gank. And that should be fun, of course. So who got killed on our team here? It is the Nidalee, who is probably going top lane. So double Nidalee, double Ashe. So in the two Nidalees in different positions on the map. So it would be quite funny to have two Ashe Nidalees in the bottom lane. It would be completely stupid, but still. Yeah, it would make it very hard to get anything done on either team. So yeah, the lane here, yeah, pretty quiet because, well, with Ashe gone, enemy Ashe can just farm away. And Nidalee is trying to hit all kinds of javelins, but yeah, she's not getting anything done. Alistar just moving around and not really caring about any of that. And finally she gets some damage done with her basic attacks, but it's like 40 damage. And he's going to heal that back up in, yeah, like 20 seconds. So yeah, once again, the Nidalee trying to get some damage done, but it's not really impressive. She is really a terrible aim. And yeah, Ashe, how about actually picking up some minions here? So yeah, the Nidalee support not really working out for the enemies. And yeah, there were some pings going off, but yeah, nobody was coming, so Alistar is going back here. And he is going to pick up his Philosopher's Stone. I'm going to pick up some more wards. And all in all, yeah, just making sure that he can stay alive in this lane and do his thing. Because by having more mana and more mana regeneration, it is of course a good, well, it's very easy for him to stay alive. It's good for him to have plenty of mana and plenty of life regen, health regen. So Nidalee coming in, probably to throw a javelin at nothing again. Because I would really be surprised if she starts hitting them all of a sudden. Oh wow, she did hit one. Woohoo! Yeah, once again missing, of course. She wasn't going to hit 2 in a row after that start. So yeah, it's a pretty passive lane so far. I mean, the gank came in and that gave them 2 kills. But other than that, not as much is happening. Yeah, the ward timed out. I was going to see how much longer it had on it. And with the ward in this bottom brush, they should be okay. They should be able to see pretty much what's going on. And Alistar getting, well, killed a little bit there. Losing a few hit points. But an excellent arrow from Ashe. Come on! Yes, there we go. Flashing after it. And yeah, this is not going anywhere. Ashe still has her heal up. And yeah, Alistar of course also has a heal. And yeah, they're trying to harass them all the time, but it's not really working out because Nidalee keeps missing her skill shots. And our Ashe is just doing a lot better in lane. So Ash currently building, or has built, the Doran's Blade and the attack speed boots, as well as potion. One more potion is left in that. So currently we are at 114. So going for the heal first, going the real support role, which is, to be honest, my preferred build as well. Although it isn't the best of builds. Yeah, you're much better as a as a aggressive support, kind of doing the pulverizes for a lot of damage. But to be honest, I don't really care. I just want to keep my carry alive, because most of the time they have a lot of problems doing that. So staying alive. And yeah, Ash is trying to do something here. I don't know what she's waiting for. A nice headbutt there. It's unfortunate that he used to pulverize in the bush. I think that's a mistake, because this was his first time playing Alistar. So yeah, he probably wanted to use the headbutt, but hit the pulverize instead, and yeah, otherwise they might have gotten a kill here, especially with the exhaust still up, because the exhaust obviously makes her well, less likely to run out of the lane, to be able to escape. So with the ward over here, where it is now, you can actually spot people going for dragon. You can also see people, so the jungler coming a lot earlier than with the other positioning. And because of that, you can, and you can actually see them go mid, so you protect a lot more. So Nidalee placing the ward over here somewhere, just out of range, but outside of the bush, because otherwise she wouldn't have had to run into the bush. Oh, she hit one! Wow! Oh, and we have a little bit of lag, and we're back. So we're back at 13 minutes, which is about 15 seconds earlier than where we were. And hopefully we won't get the same problem again. But yeah, we are currently at under 20 FPS. So that is not good, but it seems that it's okay-ish for now. I just don't understand. It has something to do with the replays. Nope, the arrow going to miss. And yeah, we could see that on the minimap already. But yeah, the Rammus does get out of that, and I'm not sure what the enemy is going to do. It seems they're coming bottom lane, and Alistar is going to check that out. Going to probably place a new ward. Yep, there we go. So and now we're going to have a vision again over that, well, that river area. The most important part. The trick, of course, for the enemy jungler would be to come through the blue team's jungle, and to make sure that they can actually not spot them with that ward in the river. So I'm taking quite a bit of damage here from, well, the harassment from Ashe and Nidalee. But with his heal at level 5, I think. Oh, still 4. Yeah, he's level 8. So. Yeah, with his heal up high, it should be okay. So Nidalee is healing herself instead of waiting for Ashe, and Ashe has to flash out there. And Nivea coming in, but doing nothing at all. Not even a little bit. So, yeah, she's still here. We can see that she hasn't gone back. And, oh, the jungler's here as well. So they're going to 4-man gank this. And Alistar using his ultimate to get out of the stun. And Ashe is going to die. Very nice headbutt there. And that's exactly how we want that to happen. Oh, come on! Yeah, the exhaust could have been used there to grab that Anivia. But they're going to get 2 kills out of it, and well, 0 deaths. That's excellent. That's what we want. And oh, slow the Nidalee! No, Nidalee is very hard to get, obviously. And are they going for Dragon? They need the jungler for that. And well, Rammus is relatively close, but he's not really going for it yet. Yeah, there he goes. Ashe should really just stay in the bottom lane here. She's not really needed for that. And yeah, she just missed 3 more minions. Alistar didn't manage to pick them up either. And yeah, with Anivia still here, they might actually be able to pick up the Anivia kill. Oh, Anivia still had her egg up, of course. And Rammus, come on, get out! Rammus is going to be safe. And yeah, Ashe is not. But Alistar is going to get out of this. So Alistar completely out of mana here. Oh, no, yeah, no further harassment from the Lee Sin coming out. Although he did hit his Q. And the enemy team might now go for Dragon. And yeah, so they did a good job of just harassing our team and drawing out that team fight. But I don't know if they actually got, well, enough kills to trade. But even though, or even without that, preventing the dragon from being taken is worth a kill. Or a death, I should say. So yeah, bottom lane is now getting pushed by the minions, and if they can play it correctly, they can get, well, the lane to stop over here. And they can actually, well, have the lane pushed in their direction, which makes it a lot safer for them. But I guess Ashe just wants to get the lane in middle, which is fine. And once again, the same ward spot. It is an excellent ward spot. It gives you so much vision over everything. And yeah, it just gives you a great warning for either mid lane or top or bottom lane when the jungler comes from his blue, or well, from the jungle in general in that direction. Alistar walking straight past, and yeah, using his pulverize once more instead of the headbutt. But getting a very easy kill there with Ashe, because, well, enemy Ashe should of course have backed off. Might still have died, but you never let Alistar run past you, because then you know you're dead. And yeah, he was never going to get the kill on Ashe. Or she was never going to get the kill on Ashe. And our Ashe, yeah, I expected her to have more items by now. So enemy Ashe has a BF sword, 2 Doran's blades. And our Ashe has 1 Doran's blade, a pickaxe and a zeal, which is kind of a strange combination of things because it doesn't build into anything. Yeah, normally we see the BF sword first, and yeah, well, the BF sword into Vampiric Scepter, into Infinity Edge, and then you start building the zeal. Because the zeal, yeah, it's useful, but it's not useful for many things that you want in the early game, such as harassment. You don't get more harassment by getting more attack speed. You don't get more last hits by getting attack speed, because what our Ashe is doing is just, well, just hitting everything that she can find, and that's not how you play the early game. You play the early game by last hitting only, and the BF sword is very, very good at last hitting, allowing you to last hit, because every hit you do gives you, well, extra damage. And once you get into the late game, you want the attack speed as well, because it adds a lot of DPS, and DPS is what you want in team fights. So yeah, Headbutt putting Nidalee out of the fight, and I think this should be, well, pretty much doable. I think Ashe still has her heal up. No, she didn't have her heal up. Why did she stay in there? But yeah, Alistar is going to pick up the kill anyway. He says, well, I'm going to trade that then. We're going to trade 1 for 1, Ashe for Ashe, and making the overall trade 2 for 1. So I don't know what Orianna is coming to do here. Yeah, Ashe could have played that differently, and yeah, I should have backed off to like the bush here, this one, so that she wouldn't get killed, and Alistar would be able to save her. Well, to yeah, to just keep her safe and heal her up, and from that point onwards, enemy Ashe would have some pretty big trouble getting to that bush, because she was pretty far away from that, getting hit by Alistar all the time, and Ashe can just back out if she doesn't want to stay in there. And yeah, I thought from how she behaved that she still had her heal up, because it is kind of the way to go if you have the heal. It seemed that that did hit, the ultimate did hit, but apparently it didn't. So Nivea is getting kind of a lot of kills. And oh yeah, Orianna doing a lot of harassment there, as well as, yeah, just making sure that she can spot with that ball. Oh, slow, the stun going off, and wow, getting another kill on Ashe here. And Orianna, yeah, come on, she needs to do the damage, because Alistar is not going to do the damage. You know, he does have 3 kills. But as you can see from his items, he's building all kinds of tanky stuff, which is exactly what he should build. And yeah, it seems that this enemy team just wants to 4v2 them. Oh, Ram is coming in, grabbing the guy that is very low, and they do get the kill. Yeah, not landing the headbutt pulverize there, but it is quite hard to do. I mean, you need to practice it a couple of times. Taunting the egg. Excellent. Egg, you attack me now. Never. Yeah, very, very nicely done. That's exactly what we want to see. We want to see the good plays, and yeah, the Rammus came in and did some pretty epic stuff there. Coming in and grabbing the right guy, and then, yeah. Nicely done. So Alistar is still alive at 308. Pretty impressive. He has been in a lot of team fights, and by now he is pretty tanky. 112 armor, 84 magic resist, and of course we have the heal and the ultimate up. So all in all, yeah, his passive early game now resulted in a kind of aggressive mid game, because they could farm up, they could level up, and well, the enemy Ashe definitely didn't do very well there. Were 125 minions to 109, but also 1 kill versus 4, yeah, 6 death versus 3. But yeah, a lot of Ashes have died here in this game. And yeah, we are going after this guy, and Nidalee killing Nidalee. So yeah, Ash getting taunted by the Rammus, and our Nidalee dies now. Ram is going after the Anivia, and oh, missing the headbutt pulverize once again. But they are going to pick up a very easy kill, in fact. 4 kills now on Alistar. And yeah, they just have to... yeah, his auto attacks did steal that. But it's okay, it's okay. I think Oriana's pretty fat already. And we have a lag once again, or what? Yeah. Oriana has 107 with 3 kills, so yeah, relative to the enemy team, she's pretty fat. Well, minion wise, the 7 kills on Anivia obviously not helping there. Because she has a lot of things, a lot of goldies, a lot of items. So Ashe once again scouting on her own and finding 4 guys of the enemy team. Not a good thing to have. And yeah, they're going to have to give up this dragon. Even though they had vision on it, there was no way for the 2 of them to get in there unseen and steal that dragon. Oriana might have been able to do that. Yeah, this bush is warded for those of you who didn't see that. I think Nidalee placed the ward there. Anyhow, we're ahead 3/3 to 1, so that 1 dragon shouldn't really hurt too much. Yeah, Nidalee getting another kill here. Top lane Nidalee, of course, very strong. AP Nidalee, very strong in general. You just have to hit those javelins, and if you do, then you get some pretty easy kills, and if you don't hit them, then yeah, you do no damage at all. So the stun going off. Oh, did it not hit? Okay, that's good too. And if you are going to be, Nidalee should be fine, but yeah, she gets stunned for a second time, and then obviously she's not fine. Well, it seems that the Lee Sin ultimate did get something done. Oh man, what is this lag? It is so annoying. Yeah, so harass going off from the enemy team. And wow, this is just a slideshow, man. So I'm trying to bring it into range, and yeah, every now and then we pop back up to 30, and I'm like, yes, 30. There we go, 30. I just don't understand what's happening. Everything should be able to handle this, but just doesn't work. Maybe it may have something to do with the Fraps fix or something like that. The LOL replay guys made. I don't understand. But, well, whatever. We're just going to have to deal with it this game, and yeah, it's never this bad actually. So team fight, yeah, the team fight was already over, and then what's his face? Yeah, decides to jump in anyway. Pantheon, that's his face. Yeah, Pantheon coming in anyway and getting killed for his trouble. Yeah, she picked up 3 of the 4 raids, but not the main one. So that's pretty funny, because that's the only one you want. The other 3 really don't matter at all. Oh, lots of damage going off, and yeah, they do get a fairly easy kill. They have to back off here. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot more here. Alistar going to try to heal up the whole team. And he is still full health. The Nidalee is pretty full health as well. Nidalee, yeah, she has a great heal there. So that will help. Oh, this is going to be close, but yeah, Nidalee getting a kill at least. And wow, Alistar coming into the rescue. Wow, that was excellently played. Getting in for the rescue there on the Nidalee, and Nidalee picking up well, an extra kill, and he picks up an extra kill. Yeah, nicely played. So it seems that the entire enemy team is out of the running for now. Well, Ashe, we're not really afraid of her. And Lee Sin, yeah, he is 2 and 8, but with 62 minions, but he can still do some work. He does have a Warmock's armor, and the Warmock's armor is going to protect him in the team fights. So in the meantime, they are trying to pretend to go for Baron, it seems, but not actually going for it. Yeah, it is kind of risky, to say the least. With 2 wards out, it becomes a little less risky. They do get the ward here, which is excellent. And another ward goes down. No, they're not going to be able to pick that one off before it goes invisible. Oh, how? How did you miss that? But yeah, enemy Nidalee not really scary. They need to take care of that ward that is in there, or the team that is lurking around the side here. Oh man, Orianna nuking down the Ashe there after the little bit of harass that our Ashe did. Yeah, they need to just ignore Baron here. They can pretend to do Baron, but they shouldn't really go in. Because the enemy team can just, well, go in on them. And that is not a good thing to have. So yeah, the slow landing, that's... Are they going to... Oh, they're going to easily pick this guy off. No problem. He should of course have suicided into this turret instead of getting killed. But yeah, well, people always try to get out. Even though there is no real escape. Because he saw 2 guys coming, and yeah, that normally means that the rest of the team is coming as well in the late game. And he wasn't going to survive that at any point. So getting the minions here. And getting the... Well, going back to mid lane. So yeah, they can still go for Baron if they want. The enemy team is probably not going to disrupt them this time. Because only Anivia can really steal it. The rest doesn't do enough damage. Oh, Ashe gets caught here. And yeah, once again, I think using the pulverize instead of the headbutt. But yeah, Ashe getting caught is not a good thing to have. It doesn't bode well for the next team fight. So yeah, they're going on this Lee Sin because he's all alone, and oh, he's going to get out at very low health, but they are going to pick him off in the second attempt. And wow, getting 2 more kills. That is excellent. So 5-0-17 now. Oh, excellent. Immediately getting the egg there, and oh, Orianna taking way too much damage. But yeah, she will be fine, and they should be able to get the turret here and the inhibitor. Because, well, Anivia is the main source of damage, and yeah, the rest is up, but yeah, they're not going to be able to protect this at all. Just look at the heal there on that Nidalee. That is quite amazing. Healing up for a lot. And are they going to... No? No, 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 no. They're not going for Baron. Yeah, the enemy ward is still there, so the enemy can see them. And Nidalee tried to steal the blue buff here. Doesn't actually manage to do that. And she's now in a 4 versus 1 situation. Meaning that they can actually go for Baron without too much trouble. And Nidalee is going to get out even. Wow. They do get the Baron. I didn't want to focus on that because, yeah, everybody knows how the Baron fights go. Or rather, how to kill a Baron. It's not very interesting. This was way more interesting. And they're going to snipe these two guys. Because where are they going to run? They're not going to run. Rammus is going to taunt this guy. And that should be the end of that. Taunt, and there we go. Where are you gonna run? Oh, so much overextending. So Ashe landing the arrow there. And yeah, pretty easy mode. So, enemy Ashe then coming in and once again getting caught. Because she wants to break the record of how many times can I die in stupid positions. And it's currently between Ashe and Lee Sin. Lee Sin doing a good job of drawing it actually up to equal. But then Ashe saying, well, I can do more stupid things. And I can actually get caught in a stupid position as well. So she gets caught and she indeed pulls ahead again by that one death. So an excellent job on her part. And it is of course important to keep doing stupid things, because that is what makes the game stupid. No, that's whatever. Lee Sin now thinking, well, if I go in 1 versus 4, that would be kind of stupid. So I might be able to pull ahead there, or at least draw even again. But he doesn't actually do it. Oh, nice. This guy dropping out of the sky in the middle of the enemy team. Oh man. Yeah, why don't they just give up? It's 44-15. It's yeah, if this was a ranked game, then I could see why they wouldn't. So yeah, both Ashe and Lee Sin get into or drop into the full team, full enemy team. Without a plan, and just get killed both. So Ashe is still ahead. That makes Ashe the winner, I guess, because Lee Sin won't have the time to get back up and do another stupid death. So Ashe is going to finish off the Nexus here, not giving the Lee Sin the opportunity to do anything more. And yeah, that's it. So well played on Alistar's part. Still needs to learn a lot of the tricks, of course, but the main thing is kind of obvious. The protection was very good in the early game. Going for the heal, I like that. As I said, I normally do that as well. But that's because I like to keep my my carry alive, and well, my concern is much less in doing a lot of damage in the early game. Of course, many good Alistar players, because I'm not a good Alistar player, but many good Alistar players will say that you should go for the headbutt pulverize on the first 2 levels and then go with that, so go aggressive with that, either using the flash into pulverize into headbutts into your team, or going just headbutt pulverize combo and then making or hoping that your carry will actually be able to finish the kill. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. GG.